this way, I'm not sure. Look at that, it's a fucking... Look.
Are you?
I know, well, a little bit, yeah, but... Fucking... Is this for sheep, this, or what? Looks like it. I don't know what this used to be. There's no sheep in it now. Let's have a look where we are. Oh, we got 173 metres. I mean, it might be this, but I doubt it.
Official.
Official, yeah. Well, it's official Randonautica. A lot of people would pass doing this, but it's quite exciting if you ask me. You don't know what you're going to get. Could get a broken leg, could get a ghost, could get nothing. Hi. Yeah, getting high now, yeah. How'd you know that? Right, just fuck all the look. Let's have a look. Where are we? It's right in front of me. Right, we're inside the perimeter now.
It's what we want.
Is it? What, for me to be inside the perimeter? Do another video. So tonight is it's actually time for Randonautica because if I've got to do another 10 this year, so I might as well start this one. So I'm going to do this one from home because like Randonautica is quite unique. Yeah, you don't really have to be in a certain position. I was thinking, oh, I should start there, I should start here, fucking here, there, and everywhere. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I just do the most random thing like I've done before, where I just start from my house and see what happens. So on Randonautica, I've got it on the app. I'll show you in a minute. I've got a lot of places covered, like where's close to me, like Hollandworth Lake, Watergrove. I've got that covered. I'll show you on the maps anyway when I show you the pin. Right, sorry about that. I just took a phone call actually. Matt just phoned us. He's still recovering from surgery, so he probably won't be able to do a video for a while. I wouldn't have thought, where we can walk far. So bar that, yeah. If you don't know Randonautica, I'll tell you. Randonautica is a random generated app which can lead to a lot of different outcomes. I've had many different outcomes through Randonautica, many different stories as well. So some people say you shouldn't play alone. Well, I say you should play alone. You know, that's probably the best thing you can do. So tonight I've got a big area covered. I've got 2.5 kilometres covered, which includes where I live as some of the top hot spots, including Littleborough, Watergrove, Hollandworth Lake, and Sykes. So we've got all this covered on the Wise Owl. We'll cover this area and see what it can pick out. Maybe it's something that's I'm not aware of. Maybe it is something I'm aware of. We're going to find out in a minute. So if you don't know Randonautica and you think it's some kind of Pikachu game where you go around collecting these characters like some kiddie game, there's nothing like that at all. And I'll put a video in this now just to prove, if it's your first time watching, you can see what one of the outcomes could be, because obviously I've played it 50 times and this has been my 51st time, so you never know what you're going to get, really. So I'll let you with this quick video of Randonautica 25, and this is where I played off Cycle Track 92 and ended up on the moors. So I'll let you with this quick video now.
Like.
You like it? Yeah, that's good. You're supposed to like it as well. I like it too. Spins round like this, you see.
Died.
Right, I think it's time to go. Anyway, thanks for talking. I have to go now. But it's lovely talking to you. Whoever you are, because you've not told me your name really, have you?
Thank you, Basil.
It's alright, no problem. I have to go, so... But anyway, I'll speak to you soon. Lovely talking to you. Whoever you were. So after that video, that's probably one of the best pins that I've ever had. I mean, there are other good pins too. I've had shit pins also, and I'll show the pins regardless of the outcome. If it's shit. If it's good, it's good. Now, before I get started tonight, the last time I played Randonautica, it was called the last ever Randonautica, and I didn't believe, that I was going to get the amount of likes that I needed for me to continue into the next year. Well, I did, because I needed 13 likes, and I got 14. So what that does, it keeps me my YouTube channel online all year, and I have to do another 10 pins, because I know there's people that just watch me for Randonautica, and I know there's people that watch me for other stuff too. So let's get into Randonautica, and let's see what's going down. So let's see what's going down. It's 27 at the minute, so let's get cracking. Let's see what we get. Let's see how hard it is to get a pin. I like to do it at home because I've got Wi-Fi and it's not as hard to get a pin, I wouldn't have thought. I've got more of a selection on what I can choose from. So instead of nattering garbage, let's get into Randonautica and let's get cracking. So we want this one. The attractor anomaly, yeah? That one's the hardest one. I used to play Void and then I moved up. But you can play Power 2 and Quantum. I think them two are a waste of time. I wouldn't bother playing them unless you're playing in a day. So, like I said, we want the attractor anomaly. We've got all the areas covered, like I mentioned, in this big grid here. Now, I can increase the grid, or I can go out and try and find a pin, or I can keep talking shit. Let's press the start button and find out. Let's see what Randonautica got for us. I think it's a high moon phase, which is 94% moon phase. So we'll see what we've got. I know the area quite well. No true anomaly available. What do you know? That old chestnut. Let's go again. Right, if it doesn't do it, I'm going to turn the lights off and do it. If it doesn't do it this time. As my cat eagerly awaits, don't you? Eh? Oh, look at that. Right, let me turn the lights off. And try it. Try again in the dark this time. Go. Oh, shit, we didn't want that one. We want that one. Have you got a pin for us, please? There we go. Fucking straight away, I got it in the dark as well. Is that Psych Woods? I think that's Psych Woods. Is it? That's Psych Woods. Why the fuck?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So we're going there, yeah? Well, Psych Woods is just there, you can see it. And I've had this situation before with something like this. So, do I take it? Do I take it? What do you reckon? Let's not take that one, because if it was a bit further up, I'd take it. If it was bang in the woods, which it's not, because Buckley Hall's not far from there, you see. Prison.
No energy.
No energy. It's because it's overcast. So it's been overcast for days. I don't know if to take this or not. It does look a good pin, but equally, yeah. I don't want to go up there for fuck all, so that's what I'm considering now. No, we'll pass on that one. Right, we'll try again. Come on, give us a pin. It was mad how they got that one first when I turned the light off. No true anomalies. This is why I regret like not taking the pin now. There's another one. Where's that? That's Watergrove. That's Watergrove, and that's looking a lot more fucking promising. A lot more promising. But equally, yeah. No, it's to the right, isn't it? I think we should have that, yeah. That's what I reckon. Go. That's what we're gonna do. That's fucking quite a mission, that, actually. So I'll have to walk up to Watergrove.
Hungry.
Are you hungry? Yeah. Make yourself a sandwich if you want. So we'll see what happens. So I'll get sorted out now. I know where I'm going, so I know what kit that I need. So I'll get ready now. So we just arrived, more or less, just on the cobble road now, which is very similar to my last Randonautica pin, but this time we're going to try and get a pin we've never got. So if you don't know Watergrove, I'll show you in front of me now. This is the last light. There's your last light. Now, see this like water vapour, which is like, that's what's causing the overcast, I think. So walk up this dark road like we usually do. Look at it tonight. I'll put the night vision on so you can see a little bit better. This is the entrance. There used to be an hotel there, funny enough. If you come in here, there used to be an hotel there where that tree is. It's obviously not there now, like, but it'd be good to have an hotel here, like. Oh, someone's stopping here with a caravan, look. Good place to stop. I might have to do a voiceover because the wind's picking up a little bit, so we'll see what happens. I know it's going to be fucking dark as fuck, so I'll see what happens. Now, there is a bit of doubt coming over me because it's like, are you sure you want to do this? Well, yeah. I do. Much, but that's where I just come from the gate, and it is pitch black. There's no comfort around here, let me tell you. that torch over there. I don't. It looks like a lighthouse or something, doesn't it? It's not obviously a lighthouse. It's obviously someone with a torch, but it's pretty cool that. Not doing it now, like. Oh yeah, it is. Anyway, let's crack on. So just bring my hood down because I need to wear shit when I'm coming up here. I mean, usually the water running, you can't even hear that. There's a fucking bad vibe, honestly, tonight. Right, let's see what the Randonautica pin's saying. So you can see where I am, that blue dot there. We're not far now. I think we're 452 metres. So I think this is called HELLS Hill where we're going, if I remember rightly. Now you got something about you to come up here on your own doing this. This is what a lot of paranormal researchers don't get credit for. That's the first beep, so we know we're getting closer. Although it wants us to cross the water really, but we're not going to be doing that. So we're looking to take the first right when we can, once I've got the light back on. So it wants us to go up there really. Up there somewhere. Let's listen to some tube anyway. So we can't turn right because there's water there, so we have to wait for the first break. Right break or I might get stopped. It's looking like one of them pins that's I'm gonna get stopped if you ask me.
Down forward.
I'm trying, yeah. Well, you can't really fucking... No public access beyond this point, right, yeah. But there is right here, look. Yeah, there's a right here, look, it's looking good that. Looking right for me. If you ask me. Right, let's put the SLS camera back on. This is what they call HELLS Hill up here, and it's from the first civilizations, I think. And there's lots of it's life for a life. Yeah, this is where people's ashes get buried here, and they get turned into trees. you can see just the trees, really what I mentioned before. Let's see where we are with the Randonautica pin. Oh, you can see that. Probably can't, but I'll show you now. Yeah. How far is it? What is it? 400 metres? Can't be 400 metres, surely. That's in a person, and it was just a fucking fence. Shit me up that. See, look at, you see the memorial benches here. I'm not going to start. Well, it's Life for a Life, what it's called, I just mentioned, but I'm not going to start reading names out. Bring a skeptic up here, honestly. Bring a skeptic up here, that's what I say. They won't last. I'll tell you that now. Right, so I just want me to take a right here, show you what's in front of me, probably 200 metres tops. So we just need to be careful whilst we're on the moorland, so we don't break our ankles. This looks alright actually. We can navigate through this. It's got 200 metres to go and then we're going to get to the pin. Another pin collected hopefully. Is it that way or this way? I'm not sure. Look at that, it's a fucking... Look.
Are you?
I know, well a little bit, yeah, but... Fucking... Is this for sheep, this, or what? Looks like it. I don't know what this used to be. There's no sheep in it now. Let's have a look where we are. We've got 173 metres. I mean, it might be this, but I doubt it.
Official.
Official, yeah. Well, it's official Randonautica. a lot of people would pass doing this, but it's quite exciting if you ask me. You don't know what you're going to get. Could get a broken leg, could get a ghost, could get nothing. Hi. Yeah, getting high now, yeah. How'd you know that? Ah, just fuck all here, look. Let's have a look. Where are we? It's right in front of me. Right, we're inside the perimeter now.
It's what we want.
Is it? What, for me to be inside the perimeter? You see that? We're inside. So there's no aliens that come and zap me up. It's just desolate darkness. Losing this frequency. See, it's over here a little bit more. $40 meters. Sister, yeah. $15 meters. Big drop here. Listen to that. Right, bang on it, this is it. This is it. Right, end trip. Another pin done. When it fucking wants to end. This is the pin, fucking middle of nowhere, in the middle of the moors, man. This is a Randonautica pin, really. I said 2 yards, but I don't think 2 yards really matters. Asylum, yeah. I don't think it was asylum here. What the fuck's that? Another Randonautica pin completed on a fucking wet moorland Watergrove. nothing of any interest really. Now we've got to find our way back. So after doing this pin, I couldn't help but think of the Lost Boy of Crook Hill, which is a project that I did last year, and it's where a young boy died on the moors through bad weather. It was through a blizzard that came in, and he got separated from his friends and got lost. That point could be where his body got found, because I know it took him 3 days to find his body, which is, I mean, it's not far away, so it's the only thing I can put this down to. It must be something to do with Alex Crook, but I'm not sure. I could only guess that to be the theory, because that's the only piece of history I've got that relates to this point. So this pin made me realise that I obviously lost my way getting back, and this was the only thing that I was thinking afterwards. It's the same thing that happened to Alec, and it obviously gave me a little bit of a taste on what it was like for him, as he got lost on the moors and he couldn't find his way back. But lucky for me, you know, I tried to just use my my initiative and my intuition just to get me back to the track. And I know the area well, which really helps. And with me being the age that I am and the experience that I've got doing this, that also helped. But Alec was only 8-year-old, so he didn't really stand much of a chance. And the clothing that he had as well wouldn't have been sufficient enough for him to survive for very long. But obviously, this is part of my journey coming back. I'm just trying to find my way, which I think is important just to show, because for me, it goes to show the story and what's going on here. It's the only, like I said, it's the only thing I can put it down to, the history, and how I kind of, you know, dot the lines to each other that make sense in this pin. But this pin was enjoyable, exciting, and obviously it did scare me a bit, because I was like thinking, I've not been up here before at this point, to be honest, so I didn't know what to expect. And it's got a big stigma to it, really, because it's the first Roman road, which that was the first road that took that was the main route to the drowned village of Watergrove. Just imagine, like, this is all you see all around you, just pure dark moorland, and you don't know which way it is. And your torch is running out, because that's what's going on now. I've got another one in my pocket, yeah, but it's not the best. I think this might be the path, hopefully. Looks to be some kind of trail here. Right, I think we're somewhere where we need to be now. I think we found the path. Here it is. I assume this is it. Right, that was quite difficult, quite challenging when you're all alone on the moorland, right back on the Roman road now. So what I'm going to do... So I thought I'd show you a first person of what it really looks like without equipment, really. You just see nothing hardly, it's just proper dark. This goes to show how ruthless it can be in this area, in this terrain at night time, and it's not to be taken lightly, really. But nonetheless, we'll carry on with the end of the video now. So this is like normal camera, yeah. You can't. It's a good job I've got the HELLS camera, because you can't see anything really. It's fucking dark as fuck. Now back in the light, that's the last light there that we obviously passed. So just let me talk to you a little bit about that pin. One is it took my senses away, yeah, which obviously I couldn't. I didn't know where I was going. Really, my torch obviously was going to die, so just let me. He's on one bar, see. So obviously I was thinking, well, what's if my torch runs out and I'm on the moor? So I would just have my camera light then, which isn't enough, especially when it's that dark in these locations. So I did have a backup, which is here, which is obviously I had two. Well, I've got 2 bars left on that, and it was all right, to be honest, because it's got like an extra beam on it, so it's got this extra light on it too. So yeah, I mean that's like taking your senses away, and then like you're on the moorland, which I know is probably the worst terrain to tackle, because if you go over on your ankle, you're fucked. You can't exactly ring an ambulance or whatever and tell them where you are because you're on the fucking moors, you know. So you have to do as an element of risk, and obviously navigating through the moors in pitch black like that, and not knowing where your next foot's gonna go, because you know you could end up on a rock, well, whatever. You know, you could easily go over on your ankle. Getting back, obviously I was being led by my Randonautica pin getting there, which is all good. Getting back, I didn't have a clue. I said to try and guess coming back. So 51st pin done, 15 streak now. First pin caught up here, which is good. And obviously to go up there now is always been beneficial as far as research goes in Watergrove and stuff like that, especially what goes on at night time. So that being said, not a bad pin. 5-mile walk nonetheless, well worth it for a Saturday night. So that's it really. So I'll end the video now. So nice watching. Don't forget to like the video if you can, or maybe leave a comment. I'm not that asked about comments, but if you leave a like, we're trying to get 10 likes, so let's see if you can do it for Randonautica. Obviously another 9 to go. That's 1 down, 9 to go. So I've got the rest of the year now really to get 9 pins in, and then obviously that'll lead me at 60 pins then, which is quite a lot for you know, a Randonautica or whatever. So definitely spooky up there at night time. There's definitely an element of shall we say, there's definitely an element of fear, no doubt, yeah, when you go up there, because so you know your senses have been taken away. I think for one dude to go up there on his own, it just, for me, in my opinion, it goes to show courage, and it goes to show what you're willing to do for Randonautica. Because there was a point in me where I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just give up and just give in, you know, fuck giving into a 14 win streak. You know, it's 15 now, having that attitude. So anyway, that's it really now. End of the pin. So nice watching.